Tasmay?
Yes, sir.
A solution I will send after today's lecture. Huh? Yesterday's
Yes,
mobile
sir.
got discharged.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Second important chapter of part 2, current electricity. So most of us know 12th standard topic, 11th wala we forget. So there you have to concentrate on it. Current electricity. For CBSE student, 11th, 12th both combined is single current. And for state board, it was in partially 11th and partially in 12th. What is meaning of current electricity? It is nothing but charges in motion is called current electricity.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And if charges are at rest, then it is called electrostatics. Correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, if the charge moves with constant velocity, then precisely it is current electricity. If it is moving with variable velocity or it is accelerated, then it will give you electromagnetism. So, electric current means what? Basics we are starting. Rate of flow of charge. This chapter is easier than electrostatic. Rate of flow of charge is called current. Is called as current. It is given by I equals to charge flowing upon time, and average current is total charge flowing in total interval of time. So if I take this as conductor, suppose for given cross section, charge flowing in time delta t is delta q, then average current is total charge flowing delta q. Total charge flowing delta q means suppose 10 coulomb has passed, then it becomes 12 coulomb, then difference is 2 coulomb. That is total charge flowing. Is called as I average. And very small charge flowing for very small time, that is called as instantaneous current. Copy till this.
None, sir.
Okay. What is SI unit of current?
Ampere.
SI unit of current is ampere. That ampere is nothing but coulomb upon second. Huh? Current is scalar quantity or vector quantity?
Scalar.
Scalar. Because while adding current, we don't use vector addition, we use algebraic addition. Sometimes it is also called as tensor quantity. मतलब डायरेक्शन है लेकिन उसका कुछ यूज नहीं है while addition. Just copy till this, then do some time.
Done, sir.
Then if q equals to t square plus 4t plus 5, then find I instantaneous at t is 3 and I average from 0 to 2 seconds. I instantaneous current is rate of flow of charge. That means derivative of q, which is t square plus 4t plus 5. What is derivative of t square? 2t
2T.
and 4t ka 4. Now when time is 3, what will be I at that instant? 2 into 3 plus
2
4,
into 3 plus
that means 10 ampere. Clear?
Yes.
Now average current flowing is difference of the charge flowing in 2 seconds upon time 2 seconds. So it will be q in 2 seconds minus q in 0 second upon t 2, which is 2 minus 0. Till this you copy, then I'm clearing this.
Done, sir.
Done. Now we want what is charge flowing at 2 seconds, charge flowing at 0 second. That will give me total charge in that time. So charge at 2 second will be 2 square plus 4 into 2 plus 5 minus charge in 0 second will be 0 square plus 4 into 0 plus 5 upon time is 2 minus 0. So this will become 4. 4 to the 8. 4 plus 8 plus 5 minus 5 upon 2. This gets cancelled. 12 upon 2 equals to 6 ampere. Okay. So average current flowing is 6 ampere. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question number second one. I is t square plus 1. First part, find charge flown in 3 seconds. Second, find number of electrons flown in 3 seconds. I is t square plus 1. We want charge. What is I actually? dq by dt or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
from this dq will be t square plus 1 dt. So can I say integration of dq is integration of t square plus 1 into dt, flowing in 3 second means 0 to 3 second, and this is 0 to total charge q. So I can say integration of dq is q. This will become t raised to 3 upon 3 plus t from 0 to 3. So q will become 3q upon 3 plus 3 one term minus 0 cube upon 3 plus 0. So this will vanish. That means q will become 27 upon 3. 27, 3 cube is 27 upon 3, 9 plus 3, 12. 12 coulomb. Okay. Charge is 12 coulomb. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Please solve.
Done.
Okay. How to get number of electron from charge?
Q is equal to N into E.
Q equal to N into E. Correct. Get the charge then. Q equal to Ne. A number of electron, it is Q by E. Q is 12 coulomb upon 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. That will become 120 upon 16 into 10 raised to plus 19.
7.5.
7.5 into 10 raised to 19 electrons. Can I rub this up?
Yes, sir.
So from charge you can get current, and from current we can get charge. This we got idea. What is meaning of term isolated? Meaning of this isolated? Isolated मतलब अकेला ना, without any connection किसके साथ?
Yes, sir.
So if it is isolated conductor, this is one conductor. Isolated means I have not connected to battery. That means it will have large number of free electrons. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So if I assume that इधर सब साइड से इलेक्ट्रॉन आके इधर अगर जमा हो गया और इधर से निकला है, किधर से तो निकलेगा और कहीं तो जाएगा ना इलेक्ट्रॉन, तो इसके अंदर खुद एक फील्ड इंड्यूस्ड होएगा E फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव चार्ज टू नेगेटिव चार्ज. हेलो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
तो ये इंटरनल फील्ड होएगा पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव. लेकिन आउटसाइड इफ आई गिव E एक्सटर्नल so that electron comes, क्योंकि इधर इलेक्ट्रॉन आया मतलब कि इधर तो पॉजिटिव होगा ना बाहर से, तभी तो इलेक्ट्रॉन इधर जमा हो जाएगा. So net E inside any isolated conductor is always zero, and we also know that flux inside, which is q upon epsilon naught, net charge enclosed will be zero, so field will be what? Zero. This much you have to remember. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So whenever we have got isolated conductor, that means net field inside will be always what? 0.
0.
But suppose same field conductor I connect it by battery. Now this was earlier minus minus somewhere, here plus 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 coming. So if electron is going towards right side, na, it will get accelerated here. And this is that external field, positive to negative. Now E net, will it be 0 or it won't be 0? In this case, E net will be 0 or it won't be. Hello? Hello?
Sir, it will be 0.
No, now why see? इलेक्ट्रॉन इसका तरफ जाएगा ना ऐसा लेफ्ट में, बराबर?
Yes, sir.
इलेक्ट्रॉन पे फोर्स अंदर जो फील्ड है उसका उल्टा एक्ट होएगा ना, तो फील्ड इसी डायरेक्शन में आ जाएगा ना अभी इंटरनल, so they will add na now. So E net is not equal to 0 when battery is applied. Reason, इलेक्ट्रॉन का फोर्स फील्ड का उल्टा होना चाहिए ना, तो इंटरनल फील्ड भी ऐसे ही डेवलप होएगा, so that this electron is moving forward. Therefore E net is not equal to 0. In this case, what is acceleration acting on electron? Force upon mass. So can I say minus QE upon m, force acting on electron? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this microscopic things you followed? When isolated conductor, no field inside. But when not isolated, connected to battery, net field will not be 0 because this electron ka ulta there, the force ka ulta there will be field acting. Because electron is negative, that means its motion is opposite to the field. So inside there will be field acting opposite to the motion. That's why it will add. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right, write this much.
Done, sir.
Okay. Drift velocity means what? If this is conductor not connected to any source, then electrons will travel in different direction. What is net flow of charge in any direction? 0, no? Because it is in random motion. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, can I say average velocity in vector form? Velocity means vector plus V3 up to Vn bar divided by n will be 0, since there is no net flow in any particular direction. So because there is no net flow in particular direction, average velocity of electron in the conductor when not connected to any source is 0. Now if I apply battery, what will happen?
Electrons will flow in one direction.
If electrons flow in one direction, that means
We'll get a current.
they will get accelerated. That means you have accelerated the electron by applying force.
Hmm.
So all the electron will have same speed or different speed.
Same speed.
Just copy this, then I'm explaining what it is. All electron will have same speed but different velocities. Speed also there is no guarantee. They will collide with fixed ions. Chalo, can I clear this much? That average velocity for isolated conductor is always zero. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we feel that this is what we feel. If we connect battery, charges will get accelerated. That means their velocity will increase. This is our feeling. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
can
sir.
you repeat?
I said we feel that when we connect battery, that means we give force, so it will get accelerated by
Yes.
formula MA,
Yes.
and their velocity should increase, but practically this is not true because they collide with the fixed ion. Correct na? So this is suppose fixed ion here, positive ion, positive ion. जिधर से भी इलेक्ट्रॉन निकला उधर फिक्स्ड आयन है ना, तो आने वाला इलेक्ट्रॉन इससे टकराएगा. टकराएगा मतलब उसका स्पीड कम हो जाएगा ना. It will lose the kinetic energy. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can I say due to fixed ions collision, their motion is retarded?
Yes, sir.
So net motion of the electron when they are coming out will be a very small speed. That speed is actually called drift velocity. This is generally in the order of 10 raised to minus 4 meter per second. And individually, it is in the order of 10 raised to 5 to 10 raised to 6. Matlab, when no force is, no battery is connected, random motion velocity is nearly 10 raised to 5 to 10 raised to 6. But when we connect battery, then electron, they get accelerated and collide with fixed ion, hence they get retarded and their velocity decreases. Finally, they come out with velocity which is very small, that is called drift velocity. So my only concern is motion, random motion of electron is with velocity nearly 10 raised to 5 to 10 raised to 6 meter per second. मतलब अंदर बहुत स्पीड में zigzag zigzag they are moving. But net motion in the direction opposite to field, because field is from plus to minus, they are going from minus to plus. In the direction opposite to E bar is very small, approximately 10 raised to minus 4 meter per second. This velocity by which electrons are emerging is called as drift velocity. So you have to remember, value of drift velocity is not in positive power but in negative power, 10 raised to minus 4 meter per second. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Again,
Yes, sir.
followed properly.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
do.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. अब इसमें खाली आपको याद रखना है रैंडम मोशन वेलोसिटी is in the order of 10 raised to 5 or 6, but drift velocity 10 raised to minus 4 meter per second. And acceleration is nothing but force upon mass, which is E upon m. Relaxation time. एक नया term. Relaxation time. See, when electrons are inside without connection, they are in random motion. But when I connect the battery, they align themselves in the direction of opposite to the field, and during motion they collide with ions. अब इधर एक आयन से कोलाइड हुआ, फिर दूसरा आयन मे नॉट बी वेरी क्लोज, थोड़ा दूर है, तो इधर बीच में रिलैक्स्ड है ना, अभी इसको किससे भी टकराएगा नहीं. सपोज आई एम ट्रेवलिंग फ्रॉम, लेट अस कंसीडर फ्रॉम one place Ghatkopar station towards Thane, till that toll naka comes I am relaxed na, or I am traveling from Vileparle to Borivali side till Dahisar, traveling towards Mira road side. So till that toll naka comes, I am relaxed. No need to put the hand in my pocket. So here till there is fixed ion coming, this electron after collision can move in a straight line without any obstruction. So can I say time interval between successive collision is called relaxation time? तो इधर टकराया,
Yes.
हाँ, तो सपोज 2 सेकेंड टाइम था, फिर वापस टकराने के लिए इसको 4 सेकेंड लग गया, तो 2 सेकेंड उसका रिलैक्सेशन टाइम हो गया ना. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
So what is relaxation time?
Yes,
It is
sir.
time interval between successive collision. Write down the time interval. The time interval between successive collision is called as relaxation time. Time interval between successive collision is called as relaxation time. And distance between successive collision and distance between successive collision is called as free path. Is called as free path. Derive expression for drift velocity. Derive expression for drift velocity. See, suppose I consider one electron. There are many electrons. One electron coming and colliding with this fixed ion. Now from here when it starts, I am assuming its initial velocity is u1. Again it will collide with another fixed ion. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this velocity let us assume becomes v1. So here time interval is tau1. Lambda 1 is its free path, distance between successive collision, and a is acceleration. Similarly, I consider again next another electron colliding with fixed ion. From here when I assume it to be start, because किधर से तो टकराने के बाद start हुआ ना, So suppose that is initial velocity u2. Again collides. This is final velocity v2. Now tau 2, lambda 2, a is constant because force and mass are constant. Is time, relaxation time, free path, and acceleration. So drift velocity is average of all the electron by which it is coming out. Drift velocity is average velocity of the electron when it emerges out. So finally it is emerging out, suppose with v1. This is vn upon n. What is formula for v in terms of acceleration? U plus at or not?
Yes, sir.
This line you followed what I said? I'm considering
Yes, sir.
for one electron suppose collide हो गया, ये मैंने start पकड़ लिया उसका, इधर से start हो रहा है, because किधर से start हुआ कौन देख रहा है ना अंदर, तो जिधर से start हुआ वो u1 फिर दूसरे से टकराया तभी उसका velocity हो गया v1. So please copy this much, then I'm deriving further. So average velocity is velocity v1, v2, v3, vn upon n. Chalo, shall I clear this now?
Yes, sir.
I'm interested in drift velocity in terms of tau a mass. So right now we got, it is nothing but average of all the electrons coming out of that conductor. Finally it is suppose v1, v2, vn. So v formula is u plus at, we all know by kinematical equation. So v1 bar will be u1 bar plus a bar into tau 1, and v2 bar is u2 bar plus a bar into tau 2, and last one will be u1 bar plus a bar into tau n. So v average will be equals to add all u1 bar plus u2 bar up to un bar plus a bar common. Inside I can write tau 1 plus tau 2 up to tau n divided by n. So this will become v average equals to u1 plus u2 upon n. इसको एक साथ लिख लेता हूँ, u1 plus u2 up to un divided by n plus a bar tau 1 plus tau 2 up to tau n divided by n. What is this meaning? Average initial velocity, na? Hello?
Yes.
So average
Yes.
initial velocity is 0, correct? Average, it is actually when it was in motion, field पे लगाने के बाद v1 लिया. So average thermal velocity, that means initial velocity. We were in randomly oriented, so 0. Therefore, we get V average equals to 0 plus A bar tau 1 tau 2 up to tau n divided by n can be written as tau average. Therefore, average velocity is called as drift velocity. This is nothing but acceleration, which is minus E into capital E, force का formula, upon mass into T average. E is in vector form. This is formula for drift velocity in terms of E, capital E mass. Any doubt? Shall I explain again?
No, sir.
Copy till this. Sometimes they can ask you which one is correct representation of drift velocity in vector form. This year they had asked on drift velocity and mobility पे exam.
Done, sir.
Okay. So ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी देखो, एक तो करंट में भी आने वाला है फॉर्मूला, बट बेसिक इज एकदम समझ में अगर आया रहेगा तो u इज 0, v इज 80 वाला ही फॉर्मूला लिखा है, where u is 0, a means force upon mass, force is e upon m, and time को tau लिखा है एवरेज, बट एक्चुअली इट इज काइनेमेटिकल इक्वेशन जैसा है. ओके, रब कर दो पूरा.
Yes.
हाँ, ये पार्ट अच्छे से करना बिकॉज ये इतना डिटेल में होता नहीं है इस कॉलेजेस में. नाउ I got drift velocity Vd bar is minus EE bar upon mass into tau average. If mean free path lambda m is average of all the free path, so I can say drift velocity Vd is average distance upon average total distance upon total time is called average velocity. So it is also lambda m upon t average. That means this is our second formula. 1 second. Third, in magnitude, drift velocity is E upon m into tau. What is relation between E and voltage? Any of you remember? E is
V by D.
V by D. Here D is nothing but length of the conductor. So drift velocity I can write E, capital E is V by L upon m into tau. So this is another formula. E upon ml tau. If you remember one, you can create all. E I can write V by L. So I got E V upon ml tau. Copy. So drift velocity in vector form minus E bar upon m tau. In magnitude it is E m upon into tau. In terms of voltage, EV upon ml tau.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you explain how we got the second formula?
Yes. What is meaning of
Yes.
average velocity? Total displacement upon total time, na?
Yes.
Total displacement is this, na? Distance covered between successive collision lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. So we found average. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So in terms of distance, you can say average velocity is total displacement, which is average of all the free path upon average time.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
Done, sir.
So drift velocity, we got three formula. One more formula we'll get in terms of current. What is current defined as? Rate of flow of charge? No? Current is
Yes.
defined.
Yes, sir.
Let N be the number of electron per unit volume. So for conductor of length L, area A, can we say N is number of electron upon volume A into L? Therefore, N will become NaL. So current I will be Q, which is NaL into charge of 1 electron upon time. Hello?
Yes,
What is distance upon time also called as?
Speed.
VD.
Vd and A. So thus we get I equals to NA Vd into E. So sometimes you can remember like this. I equals to V NA. VENA VDNA, तो इसको आप ऐसा याद रख लेना, वीणा एक ही है लेकिन ना, I is VENA वीणा. जरा इधर तक कर लो.
Done, sir.
अभी एक ओम्स लॉ का फिजिकल सिग्निफिकेंस इससे प्रूव करने वाले हैं. That means why that V is proportional to I and we say R is constant. Current I, we got V now. ENA side में लिखता हूँ. What is drift velocity in voltage? We got EE upon M into tau. ऐसा याद रखना. अभी इसका वोल्टेज में क्या हो जाएगा? E into voltage upon length into M. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Into this
yes,
tau.
sir.
Into this tau. So this is voltage now. So can I say same thing is nothing but N E square N E into E square into tau A upon ML into voltage V. So voltage V is nothing but ML upon NE square tau A into current I. What is M? Mass na?
Yes, sir.
L is length. N means electron density, it is constant for given material. Tau. So this all quantities will be constant if temperature is constant. So V will be constant into I at constant temperature. So V is proportional to I. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So by comparing, can I say resistance of wire is also ml upon ne square tau a? ml be equal to IR, na? ml upon ne square tau a.
Yes, sir.
So if paper is very difficult, sometimes they can ask, not necessarily that they will ask. So please copy till this one. So from this you got idea that V and I are independent. It does not depend upon that resistance. Ratio wise, it will be always constant. M, L, N E square tau. You remember only I formula as Veena. फिर ये इसको कन्वर्ट कर देना ना in terms of EEM up into tau. तो फिर ये सब आ जाएगा. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
See, I'm just rearranging all the formulas which we got because in entrance we are not interested in derivation. So first we got drift velocity in vector form as minus EE bar upon M into relaxation time. Second, this can be written as E into V upon L M into relaxation time. From this we got I as V na. Fourth, we got voltage as ml upon ne square tau a into I. So from this we can say R equals to ml upon ne square tau a. Six. Have you heard about R is rho L by A?
Yes, sir.
So specific resistance will be M upon ne square tau. Rearrange this in this form.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
What is Ohm's law? This you all are familiar with. So long as physical state of conductor remains constant, I is proportional to V proportional to I, V equals to IR, where R is constant. Its SI unit is ohms.
Ohm.
Ohms. What is reciprocal of resistance called as?
Conductance.
Reciprocal of resistance is called as conductance. So what is SI unit of conductance C?
MHO.
Its SI unit is mho, MHO. Generally this is not used nowadays. In place of that we write Siemens or ulta omega or ohm raised to -1. Copy this much. Then we'll see one graph of V and I. The next class we'll see factors on which resistance depend, temperature dependence, how to calculate resistance by color code, or if color code given, then how to, if the value is given, how to find colors. Then resistance series parallel combination. Then will come back many cells in series parallel, condition for maximum current. Then 12 standard board ka starts simple hai. Kirchhoff's voltage law, Kirchhoff's current law, Wheatstone's bridge, meter bridge, and then will come potential. Usually 4 sums they ask from electro, 4 they ask from current.
Done, sir.
Graph of V versus I. V versus I graph. Since V is IR, V I am taking along Y axis. I am taking I along X axis. So can I say if I compare this with Y equal to mx, it will be straight line passing through origin?
Yes.
What will be slope? Slope is resistance, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So in VI graph, slope is resistance. Or we can say tan theta if it makes angle theta equal to resistance. This is A conductor, this is B conductor, V upon I. What is relation between RA and RB? A is making more angle compared to this angle. Hello?
Sir.
So can I say RA is greater than RB? Because
Yes.
tan theta 1 is greater than tan theta 2. Therefore, RA is greater than RB.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please copy this to graph.
Done.
Done. So this much you revise. Next class I will proceed further, and today I will send you solution of that paper also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please revise
Okay,
that
sir.
because this part was slightly difficult one because you have not dealt with. So just write a formula. We are not interested in derivation. If you can manage the formula, at least nothing than drift velocity, at least you should know, and resistance in terms of that m e square wala. So that's all for today. Revise everything. Solution of that questions I will send today. Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you,